Hi, this is Jessica from beautyinthegarden.com. I wanted to come on and talk a little bit about a masterclass that we're holding this Saturday, the 28th, from 1 to 3 p.m. and encourage you to think about whether or not it's something that would interest you. We are also looking into holding these classes monthly through virtual connection as well for those that aren't anywhere near Minnesota but would love to be a part of this class. So what is this class, this mastery of alchemy? What is that even about? What does that even mean? So alchemy, it's like bringing balance, right? It's like making your mixture of the scent that you like, that what's right for you, bringing yourself into union so that you may flow in the way that you wish to experience yourself and the world around you. To do that, you have to align the mind, the body, and the soul. This is a job that's just not one with one steering wheel. We are multiple energies, and so it's allowing the body to come into alignment with maybe the fragments, and that would be like DNA or ancestry or generational trauma or just generational experience. Let's call it generational experience. It's important to be able to align and to make that into what you feel you connect with, and then cut out the fat, let go, toss the rest. Just because it's in the bloodline doesn't mean that it needs to be a part of who we are. We get to choose. The energy is aligned to support you to choose, to see that you have a choice, and then to allow yourself to make the moves to be able to align with what is calling from the true you. So this is about transforming your life. This class on this Saturday, this upcoming Saturday, is about getting you not only energetically prepared for it, rounded. So maybe that's aligning with moving out of the law of one, which is the animal kingdom vibration, which is 3D, finding that there have been many gifts through the journey of the 3 and the 4D, because you have to enjoy them to be able to connect with the 5D, or you have to find purpose for them, or you have to come to an understanding that this is a life that you designed for lesson. So it's about being able to learn how to break free from these limitations or these programs or just these ways that you were taught to be, believe, feel, see, do, so that you can unlock your full potential, so that you can unlock the truth of you and why you're here, and the many gifts that you don't even have to pick up a book for. They're already innately within you, so that you can learn. Maybe you are asking yourself to connect with those that can help you connect to yourself, so that you can learn these beginning steps or stages, so that then you can be your own leader. You're your own guide. It's you. It's the higher self. So pull that piece down into you through different methods of alchemy. There are many things that you learn to do when you are on, we could call it a spiritual journey, but we could just call it on the life journey of becoming oneself. That's what it is too. There are many things that you learn to do that you have always done, but maybe you haven't paid too much mind to, or you just saw it as like an automatic part of life, or just something that you're going to begin to learn that everything around you holds meaning. It's showing you something. It's asking you something. It's encouraging you to do something, or showing you what you're already doing and then asking you, do you like that? Or is there something else that you can do? Bringing yourself into the balance of the masculine doer and the feminine receiver, and understanding that that requires balance as well. That doesn't mean 50-50. Every day is different. That's the other thing, is learning to be in the now and not anxious or just fueled by the future or fueled by the past, because that creates all sorts of energy that maybe, even if it's like powerful energy, it gets you out of the present, and the present is where you are making shit happen. That's where life is at. So even the class that we offer this weekend is really energetically aligned to connect you to your highest timeline and to balance out some of the rough edges of your energy system. Both Shirley and I have the ability to connect you into your higher timeline or your highest timeline, depending upon what it is your soul is asking for, and to bring in a connection that helps stabilize you so that you are able to receive more messages from yourself, to know what to trust, what direction to go, when to sit, when to move, but ultimately how to just get connected, to be able to pull yourself back into your body, because our souls are so grand, they're so large, that most of our lives we've spent, the soul is out, well, it's always outside our body because it's so big, but we spent even the more intuitive, connected part outside of our body, and we want to be able to pull as much and densify as much of that, so then we can use the information, so we can understand the information. That's why addiction, substance, and just obsessions are so grand in the 3D world, because what does it do? It actually lifts your energy outside, and you end up connecting outside of yourself, so you're giving that all away. So learning that the true gold or the true juice is learning how to move that energy back into you, so you don't require a chemical, you don't require a habit, you don't require a behavior to empower you or relax you or connect you or whatever it is that you're seeking in that moment. So visit beautyinthegarden.com and sign up. Make it a family event. Bring a friend. All you're asked to do is bring a yoga mat or a towel or a small blanket, so that you can have a nice little space to lay on as we're moving through the 2-hour masterclass. And then there's a half an hour after that you can stick around and ask questions, or get more information that maybe you want a private session with one of us. The other thing too that I would encourage you to do when you go, if you so choose to go to beautyinthegarden.com, is sign up for our newsletter. Once a month we come out with a newsletter that's absolutely free, and just gives you a little insight as to what's new, what's going on, and usually a message that is directly coming for the collective. And of course, if you feel a connection to me, then for sure you're part of that collective. So let's end with one last little message. Forge, don't follow. It's time for you to learn how to move and trust yourself. You're not here to follow anyone else. We're here to unite and combine and cooperate and collaborate. But you're here to lead your own life in freedom and sovereignty. And who you chose, well, you're already here, I guess, because we're using past term. Who you choose to live it with, it's up to you. It's your design. So I look forward to working with you, and I hope to see you soon. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.